motor went out on the boat and the current was pushing me in further into the rocks here. I might have to call it quits if it keeps getting too dangerous. Okay, so I have to wait a little bit before the car is done. They're actually cleaning it up, getting it ready, and they're gonna let me know when the car is ready so I can continue this crazy adventure. Hola. Hola. I'm gonna call him Goldo, which means fat. So there is cats everywhere around here. Like everywhere you look, you see little kittens just thrown all over the floor. I'm trying to go for the ones that are easier to get, or it looks like they want the most attention, so that way I could be able to touch it. Thing is, I like to grab their bellies, and not a lot of cats like that. Hola. This is a baby. Okay, so if you look over here, this is a little rescue area. So they get the cats off the road here. And I guess you could pay a little bit and you could just rescue a cat. And these are the cats right over here. Alright, so I'm still trying to make my way to getting the car. And I think Argentina is having a huge game going on. Everyone keeps screaming. I thought someone had a weapon. But check it out, it's coming from this area here. I don't know if it's gonna happen again. This is a little plaza district where I'm seeing all the, or hearing all the screams coming from. But look at this place. It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, it's definitely Argentina. Okay, so I finally have my car. It's a black Honda, and they're trying to sell me some candy over there. That sucks. There's like a little baby on the back there, which is kind of sad. Not too long ago, it was like a little girl with a book bag selling chocolate, and I was like, nope, you don't do that. I'm trying to see if I can make my way to this place, which is a bit of a drive. Those are police cars. Maybe I should hide the camera. See them? That is the police. Right now I'm trying to make my way into Pucusana, and there's a location there that I want to check out, which is considered an abandoned ship. Holy. Alright, so the driving in Peru is the worst in the world. Yeah, the driving in Peru is literally the worst in the world. If you can make it through Peru, you can make it just about anywhere. Okay, so I finally made it. I'm towards the ocean side, and if you look over here to my left, you can see the whole mountains. Everything's looking all dusty and full of sand and dirt, like I'm in the desert. Now, I can't go to the other side because everybody's still protesting. So I finally made it to Pucusana, and there's dogs everywhere just crossing the street. It literally feels like I'm in a desert somewhere. Look at the gem that I found here. Look at that. It's like a little ocean beach little area there. It's coming from a tunnel that comes from the ocean on the outside. He just caught a fish. So they get it from here and they sell it to the fish shops not too far from here. Ooh, he's gutting it. Look at the tunnel in the back. I'm now looking onto the top area. You can see some garbage up there at the top. He got hit. It's getting stronger. Here comes the big one. Look at that. Oh, that is so beautiful. That is awesome. Okay, so I've made it onto a boat. Oh, look, it's a seal. Right up there, see him? Seal, there he is, There's little seals out here because I'm close to, well, not really close anymore, but I was close to the Antarctic. So that is the abandoned boathouse, but they closed off the gate for me to access it from back here. So I could only get up there via boat. Look at the size of that thing. So yeah, from what I was told, this was abandoned. And I wanted to see if I could go inside, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Kind of looking for locations to explore for Franco TV video, and this was definitely going to be one of them. Is this one here. Yeah, that's the open ocean out there. The current and the waters are going to get a little bit rough, so I got to be a little bit careful. Hello, hola! Hola! That's the guy that I hired to take me in there. Look, there's another tunnel down there. Oh my God, that's a cave in there. That'll funnel you in there and you'll drown if you get sucked into it. I'm not gonna lie, but this is nerve-wracking. I'm used to boats, but just knowing how close I am to these rocks and how deep it is here. El pingüino. ¿Dónde? Ah, sí, sí, sí. So right up there is the penguins. There's penguins way up there. Aquí al frente. Ah, sí, sí, sí. Look at the cave. So I just turned off the camera for a split second and the motor went out on the boat and the current was pushing me in further into the rocks here. But then the motor turned back on. So far I'm okay, the driver's okay. But that scared the hell out of me. Oh man, he's getting too close to the edge here. Oh, we did good. ¿Cuántos años tú fui haciendo esto?
30 años.
30 años. Wow. Look at them. Many of them. That's a big one. These things are constantly getting chased by whales. That's food for the whales. Woo! I'm not gonna lie, but just being out here for a little bit, I feel terrified. Like it almost looks like the ocean doesn't even look like the ocean. It just looks like this big jello that goes on deep. But the thing is, you fall into these waters, you get sucked in. And you go right into those tunnels or those caverns, and they'll just tear you to shreds with the coral reefs. But all through here is pretty much I believe it's the west side of Peru. There's some more manatees up there at the very top. Check that out. It's another little cave there. I wonder what's inside. How do you rescue someone there? At this point, we're making our way back into where we docked off at. I want to ask him if it's dangerous out here. Cuando yo estoy caminando por aquí de noche, ¿es peligroso o no?
No,
Está tranquilo, ¿verdad? Ah, perfecto.
Habrá gente así que parece, pero no, no.
Ah,
no
sí, sí. Yo vino de Callao y Callao fui malísimo. So apparently everything here is really relaxed, and pretty much what I asked them is, around this area at night, is it safe? Because look at the houses up there. You know, I just want to make sure because I don't know what kind of town I am. You know, just can't stop the car and not ask. It's always good to find out. That looks like the president. Peru's always cloudy, so you kind of have this weather. I like it because I'm not always getting beat down by the sun all the time. And that's what ends up wearing me out. Okay, so right now I'm stuck on an area here. I can't seem to, I found like the area 51 of Peru, but I can't seem to access where this abandoned place is at. So I'm trying to make a left so I could get back on the right track. But it looks like I'm on Mars for how orange everything is. All right, I'm taking it. There we go. So I seem to make it to some factory area. I mean, there's a ton of stuff out here as far as factory. I hope I don't get stopped being out there. So the place that I'm at is called Chilca, and apparently a lot of unidentified objects are seen flying through here at rapid pace. The only thing is I don't really know how people can see them because it's always cloudy in Peru, at least on the winter season, but I know it's starting to get pretty hot. But yeah, oh, these roads are looking very bumpy. So I just stopped for a second to get some air, but if you look back here you can still see the factory behind me, and then randomly there's this whole forest here and like kind of hidden between both mountains. Now I'm pretty sure this is like created forest. Someone made this. It's not like just developed. But oh wow, they just turned on the lights on this factory. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's a marijuana farm. Definitely getting dark. Oh shit, almost lost control. Sure what to expect out here. Again, if you're wondering what I'm looking for an abandoned town. But I don't know if it's been destroyed or demolished. I did pass by a group of people not too further down. Okay, so it's starting to get ridiculously dark now. I got one more lump here, or bump. There should be an abandoned town here somewhere. Got some other houses out here. Oh, this is stupid. I don't know where this is gonna take me. Okay. Look at that. That's like a landslide away, just going down. I might have to call it quits if it keeps getting too dangerous. Oh, that's dirt and mud. Oh, it stinks. I don't know what to do. I'm actually just kind of nervous right now. I don't know if I should just continue or just call it quits. So there is definitely some abandoned towns, but it's way further up. The road is getting a lot more treacherous as I'm going up here. There's more rocks and gravel. I don't want to mess up the car because it is a rental. And honestly, I'm not too familiar with this territory and it's getting dark. I mean, just look at where I'm at right now. It's freaking ridiculous. It's amazing though. My phone's trying to catch light as much as possible, but this is where I'm at. I'm gonna see if I can make my way back into the town and see if I can find something closer by, something more safer, because I'm just way out in the middle of nowhere here. All right, so I'm right in the middle of getting into Lima, and this is where the traffic goes crazy because everybody's running into you and honking horns, and really nobody cares. This just gets total chaos. This is literally so dangerous. And they all come to the road. Their parents bring them out here to sell chupetines, which is like lollipops and stuff. Dilo hola pa YouTube. Dilo hola. Hola. Ciao.
Hola. Vengo de Huancavelica.
Thank you guys for watching Franco TV. I hope you guys enjoyed what you've seen. Till then, I will see you on the next adventure. Bye, guys.